Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy, and we are out today reviewing a project for one of our clients down in the Decatur area. And this is typical of the houses we see out here. This house was renovated a few years ago, and they just cut a couple of corners. And so this is all just general maintenance type stuff. So we got this brace assembly up here was done with just normal white wood pine. They didn't really prime everything before they put it up, so all of these 5 pieces right here are rotted. So we'll replace this area with new wood and then just repaint the upper brace up there. The window to the right here, they replaced all the windows on the house with new Thermopane windows. Some of these windows are odder sizes, so they put, this is vinyl right here, this brick mold. Instead of putting a nose and a custom sill in here, they put this piece in. We'll replace this with back primed and sealed wood, and we'll bevel this top edge. This piece just, and this is why we don't use vinyl in this market, it warped. It's hard to see it, but if you get up here, can you see the bend sort of along this line? It bends back out. It's just from the heat. So that's another reason we never use vinyl. We'll replace this nose underneath here with custom beveled, pressure treated. It'll never rot. So we're replacing that piece under there. The steps here, I would suggest we clean them up and restain them. I would use a color called Cordovan. And if it were up to me, I would carry the Cordovan over to these shakes right here, just to give it a little more pop, so these two tie together, and then perhaps repaint this front door a different color again, just to give it pop. These aren't expensive things. This fascia board up here and this brace assembly just needs to be repainted. We got rotted fascia in this corner right here that needs to be repaired. We've got another piece right here above this roof line right there that we'll replace as well. This is a similar issue, but here they didn't use vinyl because it doesn't come in the length. You couldn't buy the length to make it here. And it's hard to see it in here, but again, we'll make a custom pressure treated nose right here all the way across. We'll have to replace it. This is finger jointed wood. Anywhere you see wrinkling like this, it just lets you know it's rotted through. I can put my whole hand through here. Same thing here in this area. So the guys will make custom pieces for this, back prime and seal it. This one cap is rotted. I put my finger through here. Rather than putting a joint in that board, we'll just replace that whole board. And you can see the sill, the plate right here across the top is starting to catch water and rust through because so much water is coming in this corner. So we've got to figure out what's going on here. Some of it is such a heavy rain. When we get it, it's probably just clogged in this area, and it really can't handle that volume of water. So I don't know what we can do to solve that. We'll get with our guys and look at it, but we'll repair and replace this fascia board up in here. And then there's one more section right here behind this mast, the little dog ear corner right in here, and the cap against the gutter, and then all up through this fascia board here is rotted. I can't get to the back of the house. We'll do that when the owners are here. I'm not nimble enough at this age anymore to jump over fences. And then there's one more piece of rot back here. The cool thing about our company is we make a lot of our own materials, a lot of trim materials we make on site. We're master carpenters, so we've been doing this stuff forever. You got a rotted corner board right here. If you see that wrinkling in there, that just tells you. You don't even have to go look at it. So we'll repair that section right there. But what's unusual about us is realtors use this all over Metro Atlanta. We do a lot of inspection repairs and pre-listing repairs. We do a ton of electrical, handyman, plumbing stuff, painting, kitchen, bath remodels. We're literally a one-call, does-it-all company, and we've been doing it for 30 years. 1994 is when we started this stuff. Again, you can kind of see here that little piece of rot. I'm Andy with Handy Andy. See you at the next house. Bye for now.